Everything that you listen, read, or watch impacts directly or indirectly your life. So I'm gonna show you 3 mindset shifts and 1 bonus life lesson to help you change your life forever. If you're ready to make serious change, stick to the end of the video. So my name is Lasana. I've started my YouTube channel 3 months ago and I've uploaded 2 videos. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you all the mindset shifts, like the biggest 3 mindset shifts that helped me change my life forever, and I hope it will change yours too. So stick till the end of this video not to miss your chance to change your life. In Napoleon Hill's book Think and Grow Rich, there is one key lesson that I've retained from all the information that he has given in his book. And what is that information? That information is everything that comes into your life first comes in a form of thought. This is the case of the phone. Phone, like, it's at the same time the most powerful tool we ever had in this humanity, and it's at the same time also the most destructive tool we've ever had in this life. Imagine you come from work, you come to your bed, you see your phone, you take it without any reason, you don't even know why you took it. You take your phone, you lay on your bed, you start scrolling on TikTok. After 3, 4, 5 hours, you check your phone. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning. You sit there, you are frustrating. I messed up my life. I didn't sleep early. Now what will I do? Tomorrow morning I wake up at 12 p.m. again. You start procrastinating. This is called self-awareness. Like, everyone is living in autopilot in this today's world. Nobody knows what he's doing at the current moment. What I mean by this phone, it's not like the mindset shift I'm talking about in this first thing is self-awareness. Self-awareness is the most powerful mindset shift that I've ever had in my life. Man, I'm gonna tell you that man to man, or man to woman, I don't know who's watching the video, man to kid, you who is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, whatever age you are in, you can change your mind. You can shift your mind to the best. And the first step is self-awareness. This is also usable in relationships. Imagine you get strong emotions, love, anger. You come, you sit, you explode of anger, or you give all your love to someone, and then if that someone betrays you, you're messed up. Your life is distracted. What will you do at that moment? Your life is distracted, bro. What will you do at that moment? So when this strong emotion occurs in your life, just stop at that moment. Be aware of yourself. Like, take control over your mind. Sit and think for a second. For example, let's say, my friend comes, hits me. I'm not in the mood of joking or doing something. He comes, he hits me. If I explode of anger and then I break his heart, what will happen the next day? He won't talk to me. He will think of something else at that moment. So even though you are not in the mood of talking to someone, you feel angry, just be aware at the moment that the guy is trying to come and joke with you. And if you're aware at that moment that the guy is coming to joke with you, you can think at that moment and make a decision. Like, the decision you will make at that moment would impact your life forever. I'm gonna tell you that now. If you are feeling love for someone, I'm gonna tell you, sit and think. Be aware of that love. Be aware of what you're feeling at the moment before going and explode that love in front of your crush or someone else. Self-awareness. I'm gonna tell you, if you become aware at the moment, you can tell yourself whether to choose negative or positive side. You can tell yourself whether you want to explode your anger, you want to show your anger, or you want to regulate the anger and lower it and regulate your relationship with everyone. So the choice is yours. I want you to imagine you are walking down the forest calmly. You are trying to, you are meditating, or you are taking a walk from the city or something like that. You get bitten by a snake. Will you try to ask the snake why he bites you? Or will you try to cure from his venom? What I mean by this situation is not actually about snakes or animals. I mean about humans. If someone tries to criticize you of doing something to you, or pushing you down, or taking you down, or doing every type of criticism he can do to you, will you try to go and ask him, why are you actually doing that to me? Or trying to improve your life and getting better? Let me tell you something. What I mean by this context is that by 100 years, none of us will be in this earth. One will forget about you when we die, bro. So stop giving a fuck about them. They don't care about your life. I'ma tell you that, man to man, face to face. So you too, stop giving a fuck about them. Everyone is busy trying to improve his life. Everyone is busy trying to regulate his life. So I'ma tell you, focus on the people that actually brings value into your life. It's not just about not giving a fuck about anyone. It's also about not letting everyone entering in your life. I'ma give you now. There are three simple questions. Only three simple questions you ask yourself about one specific friend. 1. Is he living in autopilot and doesn't have any specific goal? 2. Is he pushing you down? Is he pushing you down or taking you up or pushing you up? And 3, is he actually ambitious but lazy? That one friend that comes every time. He comes every time he tells you, I want to do that, I want to become that, I want to gain these millions, I want to gain 100k, but he never achieves his goals. He's ambitious, but every time, the whole day you see him scrolling on social media, he doesn't try to do anything about his goals. Let me tell you, if you got yes to these 3 answers, cut off your relationship with that friend. I'm not telling you to not talking to him anymore. I'm just telling you to not get close to him anymore. If you get close to him, it will affect you. What they tell you, we are the average. Let's employ the pronoun you. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the time with. Shift your mindset from now. I'm telling you, the day I shifted my mindset to the art of giving a fuck about everyone, to not giving a fuck about anyone, I lost plenty of friends. Like, I lost countless of friends because they didn't have the same mindset as me. But now I'm feeling really happy, and I'm very happy to cut off my relationship with them. I'm still talking to them, but not that much. I'm not in close relationship with them. That's what I'm telling you. That choice is yours. So, you know what you should do now. I remember at the beginning of 2021 when I started trying to improve my life, like in 2021. I actually know French more than English. I started listening to these self-development gurus in French, trying to improve my life. The first thing they told me was to change my body, not changing my mind. Let's leave this topic. If we want to know more about changing body and changing minds, I think you should check my previous video, the one that I did last month, I think. So I think that, man, in those moments, they told me to set goals at the beginning of the year. That was the worst choice I've ever made in my life. I tried to follow them, like from the beginning of 2021 till the end of 2021. I didn't do anything, just watching videos about self-development, just watching videos about transforming my body. I want to teach you how to set your goals actually. So they told me, you write all your goals, all you want to achieve in your life, and make plans to achieve them. But they didn't actually explain me how I should do that. I got plenty of interest in my life. I wanted to play football, I wanted to play basketball, I wanted to paint, I wanted to learn how to animate, I wanted to learn graphic design, I wanted to learn how to code, I wanted to do all of those stuffs at once. Imagine that, only one human doing all of those things at once. I tried to do them. That was the worst choice in my life. So what happened? I didn't achieve none of them. Even the biggest goal that could change my life, that could make me feel contented, I didn't do none of them. But once I started improving my English and listening to self-improvement English speakers, that's when I learned the law of Pareto. I remember at the end of 2024. So I started implementing that throughout my goal setting. What was that? The law of Pareto is actually 20% of your efforts comes with 80% of your results. So instead of focusing on the 80% that is nonsense, that is nothing for you in your life. Just focus on the 20% that can bring you all the values in your life. How do you apply this thing in your life? Let's say you got 10 goals. You got 10 things you want to achieve in your life. You list all of them in a piece of paper. Like, this is my notebook. That's where I write everything. This is my diary. Oh, let's leave that. No one can read this thing. This is privacy. So I write all of them, like the 10 goals I want to achieve. You select only 2 or 3 of them. The first 3 or the first 2 of them that if you achieve them right now will make the biggest change in your life, will make you feel contented forever. You just choose those 3 or 2 goals. You separate them into takeable steps. You take those steps throughout your career, and you just wait and see the change happen. That's not enough, because setting goals is only 40% of achieving them. The other 60% is actually doing them. So how will you do them? That's where I wanted to shift your mindset from wanting to achieve them to needing to achieve them. Like, you shift your mindset like it's a need for you. You have to do it. If you don't do it, someone will die tomorrow, or something will happen to someone tomorrow, or something will happen to yourself of tomorrow. This is actually the way I achieved my first goal of 2025. Like, for example, starting the YouTube channel. I wanted to start this YouTube channel ever since. I wanted to start this YouTube channel since I was 15 years old. Now I'm turning 19 tomorrow. I wanted to start this YouTube channel since I was 15 years old. It's gonna be 4 years now. But now I'm starting it. Why? Because I implemented this law of Pareto, goal setting, planning, and also changing my mind. I need to help people. I feel like I need to teach people how to not fall into my mistakes. That's the purpose of my YouTube channel, actually. So that's on you. When I was addicted to TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, the only things I used to watch were things about millionaires, billionaires, fancy cars, women, those type of things. I just wanted to feel like them. Like, the way you see them online, they looked very happy. They got fancy cars. They could afford everything they wanted in their life. That's what I wanted for my life. But at that moment, what I didn't know is that all of those things are fake. Maybe they can borrow a car and come filming their video, posting them online, getting views, getting likes, getting subscribers, and just move on. I don't know their background life. Maybe they had many things behind their life. Behind the scenes, many things had happened, bro. Even behind the scenes, yeah. There are many things. There are many setups, lighting, something like that. And I'm trying to provide something of value with my voice only. But we need something of quality also, especially. Okay, the point is that if you think happiness, like money can bring you happiness, you're completely wrong. If you're not currently, in your current situation, if you're not happy, forget about happiness in your life. You would never become happy in your life if you're not happy with your current situation. You think that maybe if I get money, if I get Lamborghinis, everyone will appreciate you. But they will appreciate you for what? Not for your person, but they will appreciate you for your money, your cars, or your things, everything you own only, but not your own person. They don't care about you. They only care about the thing you own. That's why I came across something. I've read 3 books about money and psychology in my life. First one was The Millionaire Fast Lane. The second one was The Psychology of Money. And the third one was Think and Grow Rich. There was something in common between those 3 authors. They all agree on that money cannot bring happiness. Money can bring you happiness. It can be a small part of bringing you happiness, but not fully bringing you happiness. It can never make you fully contented about your life, in your life. Here is my definition. Like, I came to a conclusion that money can never bring you happiness. So for instance, this is my definition of happiness. What is actual happiness? Happiness is being okay with everything that occurs in your life that happens to you and being fine with them and letting it as it's the part of process and living it as if it is the part of the process of everything you're getting through to get to your success. Like happiness is actually find it in the process you are thriving to get to your success, to get up there. This is actually what happiness is found in. It's not find it in the thing you achieve. What do they tell me? If you achieve your goals, you will feel happy. But what really happens is that once you achieve your goals, you want to achieve another one. So what makes you happy is all the journey you've come across. That's when journaling comes. You write, you document all your journey, and then after you sit, you read it, you watch it, how far you came, and then you suddenly get shocked, get happy, you smile. That's actually what happiness is. The pursuit of the purpose, of the goals you set it for yourself. This is actually what happiness is for me. That's what makes me happy. Filming those YouTube videos, it feels uncomfortable. But what I want is providing value to you people that are listening behind these cameras. I want to provide you values. I really like doing this. I don't want anyone to feel the pain I felt while trying to improve my life, while trying to become the best version of myself. So, this is it. That's what happiness is for me. Before closing this video, I wanted to give you the best gift ever. This has been the best gift someone has ever given to me. What is that? It's learning. What do I mean by learning? I don't just mean learning random stuffs. I want you to learn some things like productivity, learning skills like soft skills like communication, money management, time management, and so on. And also learning to shift your mindset for the good. Learning to be the best version of yourself. This has been the best gift someone has ever given to me. I know not everybody can sit and read for hours. That's why I'm suggesting you to start listening to podcasts. And these are my 3 suggestions. First one, The Diary of CEO. Second one, Chris Williamson. And third one, Jay Shetty. Those are the 3 podcasts that taught me how to change my mindset and become the best version of myself. For supporting me, don't forget to subscribe, and see you later to the next video.